Only on 4 tonight, the high that has some children in trouble in St. Charles County. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Savard.
I'm Courtney Bryant. This all began with students at Francis Howell Central taking THC gummies while in school. One of the students had to be treated by paramedics at the school in Cottleville. News 4's Alexis Zotos is looking at what happened and why one parent says the punishment is too extreme.
Yeah, Courtney, we may be talking about gummies, but the Francis Howell Code of Conduct is very strict when it comes to any kind of drug use on campus, including alcohol and vaping. And in this case, it's not just a violation of school rules, but the law. And we're told police are investigating.
She passed them out as if they were individual fruit snacks.
That's how Ebony Vincent's 15-year-old daughter described the gummies passed out by a fellow student at Francis Howell Central.
She ate like 4 of the gummies that one of the students passed around in school suspension.
Vincent says her sophomore was in ISS for arguing with a teacher. On October 4th, according to the school's discipline notice, the school said 3 students started acting strangely and were under the influence of THC.
One of the boys got sick. They had to contact the emergency department because he went to the nurse office, and that's when they contacted the parents.
The school also called 911 to treat one of the students.
The fact that it happened under their watch, that's my biggest concern. It's a small body of students, meaning if it's 4 students, you should be able to watch 4 students.
But now Vincent is concerned about her daughter's future. She was initially given a choice of 10 days out of school suspension or 1 day of suspension and 9 days at an alternative intervention program, which includes counseling and drug testing, something this mom says she didn't feel her 15-year-old needed.
She don't have a parole or probation officer. She's not an addict. I feel like it's a great program for students that have drug dependencies, and she doesn't have any.
They chose the 10-day suspension, but last week, following a hearing, her daughter's punishment was extended to 45 days.
That's a long time. I don't think that that's fair. She didn't bring them, and they don't care. It's like, oh, well, 45 days out.
The district cannot comment on specific students' punishment or tell us why this included such an extended suspension. But according to their code of conduct, drug use on campus can be punished by up to 180 days of suspension, which would be the entire school year. Now, I did ask what is being done to prevent other students from bringing these types of gummies to school. The district says they work every day to create a safe environment, but they also rely on parents and need their help in talking to your students and warning them about things like this. Alexis Zotos, News 4.